The China that I recall, fragmented through the mists of time, I fear has gone. Life was as fickle as the Emperor's favor, as war and famine were across the land.
No, Guangdi, I beg your help.
I prayed to the great Lord Guangdi to help me find my father, who had long ago journeyed to Van Diemen's Land. China had fallen to the ravages of the Black Plague. We felt lost and forsaken. The only hope for my family was to follow father to Van Diemen's Land and to seek fortune there. Guangdi appeared to me.
Go! Your answer lies in the heavens. Follow the Red Phoenix of the south. It will show you the way to the Azure Dragon Palace of the east. From there, I will summon the Team Dragon to watch over you. There you will find family and fortune.
I offered thanks and prayed to him to watch over my mother. It broke her heart when I told her of Guangdi's words.
Don't fear, Mala. Guangdi.
We had not heard from father for many years. She did not want the great southern land to swallow me too. But I could make a fortune and send money home, as others had told of great riches to be made from the mountains of tin. She knew she could not stop me, so she gave me, her only son, a dragon of her own to protect me.
The voyage was treacherous.
I held on to my mother's words and her amulet, which kept me strong. We held fast through the South China Sea and the Pacific Ocean, past Misery Bluff, Craggy Island, and across Deep Bight to the coast of Van Diemen's Land. After 2 months, we finally arrived. We were unloaded at the docks of Launceston, just like the rest of the Mandarin's property. Many of our people already here. The Canton Grand Opera were even performing at Albert Hall. We traveled again by ship to Bubiala, walking for 3 days the old port road to Garibaldi and the 3-notch track onward to the Blue Tier. I continued alone, following the rivers of tin to Gould's country. Finally, I arrived at Thomas Plains, the heartland of our clan. The mining village thrown together from earth and wood, a forest fallen to the axe and the pick. There, I sought my sponsor, the Mandarin, Ma Monchin.
I've been expecting you. Welcome.
I asked about my father.
I hope your journey has been good.
He had news. My father was not well.
I'll ask you one more help.
You can find him at the Blue Tier on the mine there.
The Mandarin said I would find him at the mines on the Blue Tier. Then, the forest cleared.
Excuse me.
And I had found the mine.
Do you know where it is?
I knew he couldn't be far.
Yeah, it's over there. Near the ridge. Welcome down.
And there, in the river of tin, I found him. I sent news home that father had been found. The hardship of the past 11 years had taken its toll on him. It was cold, hard work. Our clothes wet all day, our feet bound with rags to stop them bleeding. At night, father would be so tired he could barely eat. His suffering made me more determined than ever to find our fortune.
It's been so good to have cleared this past month, my son.
When we finally took the tin to be weighed, Guan Di smiled upon us. The price had never been so good. Our new fortune brought great joy to my father.
I would never have done so well on my own.
But it could not mask the sickness of his body and his longing for home. I took my father to the herbalist and bought opium.
Of course, you have the opium. You will get well very soon.
So he could heal his ills and forget his hardship. Guan Di would smile upon us again at the gambling table. Meanwhile, in the opium den, my father begged the goddess of mercy, "Please, please let me see my beloved wife." Our good fortune meant that father could finally return to China. I made sure he took riches home with him to fulfill my promise to Mara. I thought Guang Di had blessed all of us, as the mountains of Tin had helped Van Diemen's Land to survive. Federation had given us hope of a better life, so I stayed to have a family of my own. Two cultures met as one and celebrated the birth of a nation, the future seemingly bright. However, within a short time, we would no longer be welcome here, our efforts forgotten. But the legacy of our ancestors lives on. Now they rest, just as the Tin Dragon sleeps, hidden in the mountains of this land that we still call home.